Welcome back to the Bell Curve. Science isn't about why, it's about why not. And with those wise words from Cave Johnson ringing in our ears, today we're retro-reviewing Portal 2, Valve's 2011 masterpiece for the Xbox 360. Building on the original's ingenious puzzle shooter formula, this sequel expands its scope with more ambition and even more wit. Let's enter Aperture Science and see if the cake's still worth it. Portal 2 is a masterclass in elegant design. At its core is the Portal Gun, a tool that lets you create two linked gateways on specific surfaces, bending space to solve physics-based puzzles. The original Portal proved this concept's brilliance. Portal 2 perfects it. Test chambers escalate from simple portal placements to fiendishly complex sequences involving momentum, lasers, and propulsion gels that make you sprint or bounce. Each mechanic is introduced with clarity, building on your understanding until you're orchestrating solutions that feel like small miracles. The controls are near flawless on the Xbox 360, with precise aiming that makes portal placement intuitive. Puzzles strike a balance, challenging enough to spark epiphanies, never so obtuse as to frustrate. However, the pacing can sag in later chambers, where sprawling layouts demand more traversal than ingenuity. Still, the game's genius lies in making you feel smarter than every solution. Portal 2 doesn't just test your brain, it celebrates it. Portal 2 transforms its predecessor's minimalist narrative into a darkly comedic odyssey. You play as Shell, the silent protagonist, awakening in the dilapidated Aperture Science facility. Your guide is Wheatley, a bumbling AI voiced with infectious charm by Stephen Merchant. His foil is GLaDOS, the sardonic supercomputer from the first game, brought to life by Ellen McLain's chilling yet hilarious delivery. The story unfolds through environmental storytelling and dialogue, revealing Aperture's tragic history and the hubris of its founder Cave Johnson, voiced with bombastic gusto by J.K. Simmons. The writing is razor sharp, blending absurd humour with existential dread. Every line from GLaDOS drips with passive-aggressive menace, while Wheatley's incompetence masks surprising depth. The plot's twists, though telegraphed at times, land with emotional weight. Shell's silence, while effective, limits her agency, leaving the AI characters to carry the narrative. Portal 2 proves that a puzzle game can tell a story as gripping as any action epic. On the Xbox 360, Portal is a visual marvel within the constraints of 2011 hardware. Valve's Source engine delivers crisp, purposeful art direction. Early test chambers gleam with clinical precision, while later areas, overgrown with vines and rust, evoke a haunting sense of decay. The contrast between Aperture's sterile past and crumbling present tells a story without words. Character animations, especially Wheatley's expressive movements, add personality to the AI cast. Minor texture pop-in and occasional frame rate dips are forgivable flaws on the aging 360. The audio is sublime. Jonathan Coulton's songs, including the iconic Still Alive, blend melancholy and humour. Mike Moraski's ambient soundtrack shifts from eerie drones to triumphant swells, mirroring the game's emotional arc. The portal gun's thump, the clank of turrets are crisp and memorable. The voice acting from Merchant's flustered Wheatley to McLain's icy GLaDOS is flawless, elevating every scene. Portal 2 didn't just build on its predecessor, it redefined what puzzle games could be. Its blend of physics-based mechanics and narrative depth set a benchmark that few have matched. The Portal Gun remains one of gaming's most iconic tools, its simplicity belaying endless creative potential. In 2025, Portal 2 holds up remarkably well. Its puzzles remain engaging, though some later chambers feel bloated compared to the original's brevity. The story's wit and heart still resonate, even if modern games push interactivity further. Portal 2 is a rare sequel that surpasses its classic predecessor. Portal 2 is a rare alchemy of mechanics, story, and craft. Its puzzles are a celebration of problem solving, its narrative a darkly funny masterpiece, and its presentation a testament to Valve's artistry. Minor pacing issues and the constraints of 2011 hardware don't dim its brilliance. In 2011, it was a revelation. In 2025, it's a timeless classic that still challenges and delights. It's not just a game, it's a portal to what gaming can achieve. What's your take on Portal 2? Share your thoughts below and hit that like and subscribe button for more deep dive reviews. Until next time, keep thinking with portals.